Well, hello folks, welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. I'm the Custard Prophet. This is our second episode of this Let's Play career mode. And I want to say a massive thank you first of all for all of those who watched episode 1. If you haven't done that yet, well, go back and watch it. It's all in the playlist. You can find it there. But there was so much support on it, so much interaction, comments, etc. It was absolutely fantastic. So we've got a lot to talk about today. Well, we've got plans to hopefully buy our first truck. Fingers crossed. We've got a loan from the bank of 100,000 euros, not 100 euros. We've made a little bit of money, as you can see somewhere. Where is it? 107,000 £1,000, so we've got about £7,000, €7,000 extra on top of that through the quick jobs that we've done, but we haven't got enough money yet to get a truck. And the problem we have, the dealerships that we've unearthed so far or discovered so far, they all have fairly expensive trucks. So we're going to do a little trip from, I think, Cardiff to Birmingham, which is the plan. The reason for that is that there aren't any London to Birmingham job opportunities, and Cardiff to Birmingham would at least take us to Birmingham, where I know there's going to be another dealership. So hopefully it'll be one that we can afford, and we'll get another about £4,000, I think, last time I looked. So let's have a look at the jobs, and then we'll get on the road. And I've got loads of things to go through as well. So this is the one that I was thinking about. Shock absorbers for Dasher from Cardiff to Birmingham. It's not a massively long trip, but it is a fairly well paid one. 4,200 euros, which would take us 110,000 euros. So that's getting close to where we need to go. Non-alcoholic beer, we're certainly not taking that anywhere. But before we go to that, you've probably noticed something already. We've got the company real name fixed. This is the really real company real name fixed from Shibuka TTV, if you're interested, and you can get that from the Steam Workshop. I want to say a massive thank you to Parkera. I'll put his comment up somewhere, who recommended a few mods to add to the game. He suggested Sissel's Mega Pack, which I think everyone uses. I've got that, and that puts a load of accessories, so you can accessorize your cab. There's a whole, like, hundreds and hundreds of them. Also the sound fix, so hopefully you'll hear a difference there. The engine certainly sounds different, and then get a real company name fix. He also suggested the route advisor, which I haven't sorted out yet, but I'm not entirely sure where to put that in the mod order. So if you are watching, Parkera, where do I put it in the mod order to make it work? I wasn't sure. But thank you very much, Parkera. That has been helpful. Let's get this job before it expires. Oh, it's raining, so let's put lights on. There we go. Got the lights on. Lights are on. Should be a little indicator somewhere where we can tell just about. But and windscreen wipers. Is that, what the hell is that? Windscreen. I can't remember what those are. Give me a second. Right. It was P. There we go. Right, we've got the lights on. Let's go. So may have been a crash in the last episode. May have been a crash. I'll put another little view of that now. Yeah. So what a complicated bit of driving this is for ETS2. Normally it's just driving forever, but I've done 100 movements. Left, right, off we go. Oh dear. Right, slow down. Before I end up in the back of this truck. Right, okay. Where are you going? Jesus! Did you... Why did you stop? Yeah, I mean, I still take no... I don't believe that was me at all. I was not in the wrong there, surely. But yeah, it was an absolute whopper of a crash. And I was doing so well other than that. So what we have done in the meantime, we did do a little job from Cardiff to Swansea because I wanted to see whether the real name thing had worked. I forgot I could just look in the jobs, but I didn't do that. So it did work, and we've added maybe it was only about €1,000 or something. It was a very short one, but it does mean I was sure that everything was working. Right, keep an eye on the speed limit. We did get done for speeding on a few occasions there. So we're going right here. Just a second. I'm just going to, or at some point, I'm going to make sure that we drive past the recruitment agency and the dealership. Let's just do that now. Right, there we go. We are going to drive past it. We're going to be doing a little bit of the roads that we've not yet done. It's a sort of smaller road out of Cardiff, and then we'll come here onto the M5 up there. I was wondering whether we would come this way, because this is the area that we managed to completely cock up previously, and that's where we had our crash. But no, we're keeping away from that, thankfully. So we'll just go on a little bit further. As we get out of Cardiff, and then we'll come back. I've got a few things to talk about en route on this rainy day. Okay, we're coming up to a left-hand turn. I think we've actually been on this little bit of road into Cardiff previously when we were trying to pick up a little bit of money. So we're going to take a left-hand turn yet. So what we're going to be trying to do, at least in Birmingham, is to pick up another one of the dealerships. We currently have two. So we zoom out there. Currently got DAF and Mercedes, and both of those are quite expensive. So there was a really nice comment from the nice name Victim 2077. I'm not quite sure what that refers to, but I'm sure it refers to something. And they said that Renault and Iveco are the cheapest, but Volvo is essentially the best value for money. So you get more horsepower for your buck, basically. Which is, so I'm not sure quite what we're going to get, but hopefully it'll be something we can afford. Yeah, fingers crossed for either one of the cheap ones, or maybe a Volvo, or at least something we can afford, where the cheapest trucks, whatever it is, we will get it, basically. I'd rather not have to do another drive to get our trucks. I want to start pimping it up, well, at least improving things. Oh, looky, we've got a BP garage there, so you've definitely seen the real names appearing around this, out in the sticks here. The other thing, I want to say thank you to Old Lady Plays. Always welcome to have Old Lady Plays watching along. She noticed that I didn't actually apply the skill points as I almost drive off the road there. I selected them, the long distance, but I didn't actually apply them. So yeah, that's been done now. So yeah, we have our one skill point for long distance driving. Oh, we have a train. Exciting times. So let's not drive into the... What happens if you drive into the train? See how far I stop away from it. I'm panicked. Right, here we go. Okay, we'll drive on a little bit further, and I'll see you a little bit further down the route. Well, we've had we've gone just under now 100 miles. We managed to shorten the distance a little bit on our way there, but you can see here we've got a real interesting section of road, which is very, very windy and bendy. Guess where are we? So I think we might still be in Wales. Have we been on this road before? I mean, that feels a little bit familiar as well. So okay, so we've got we've got to turn here, straight on to Liverpool, right towards Birmingham. That's where we want to go. So, actually, it is a turn. I thought it was just a straight road, but that could have been dangerous. Okay, so we made the turn, and now we're going up this hill. I guess it must be just on the Welsh border, I'd have thought. So we're about 85 miles away. Look at this. Hard going up here. It's going to be even harder because I guess these trucks are probably a little bit more powerful than, you know, the real basic ones that we're going to be getting. So, yeah. But we've done all right. No speeding fines, no crashes. It's all good at the minute, folks. It's all good. I did have a question for you, an important question that I have actually put this question up on the community posts things on my channel, and yeah, it is a critical question. Right, fries from fast food chains, not all of them, but Burger King, KFC, and McDonald's. Okay, they're not healthy, but you know, everyone likes a burger or something now and again. But what order is your preference for the fries? Are you someone who likes the McDonald's fries most, or do you like the Burger King or KFC? I'm asking basically because I have a completely different preference to my son, so I'm interested to hear what other people's opinions are on this as we go past. It looks like another BP garage. Yeah, let me know in the comments. Important question, that is, critical question. As I go, I'm over the speed limit. Right, I've gone back underneath. Right, I'll see you well as we're getting a bit closer to Birmingham. Oh, here we go. We just finished the bit in the country lanes. Not these are really country, the A roads in the country, and we're kind of be coming on to the M5 up here. So that feels good. Taking a left turn up here. As long as we don't screw this up, we should be home and dry, folks. Home and dry. Come on, what we get. And the good thing is on these, certainly in the UK here, it's not necessarily how it really is, but the slip road goes straight into a lane, so I don't have to worry about merging, which is even better. Right, only 55 miles away. So on the subject of mods, one of the comments, all to do with a crash, and I'll put that up again from Rob. Yeah, he mentioned that maybe there should be a road rage mod. Maybe there should be a road rage mod. That would be pretty interesting, wouldn't it? You can someone gets out and runs after you, and you've got to drive away before chaos happens. Oh look, there's a windmill in the background. Yeah, what do you think about a road rage mod? Would you install that? And what should it look like? What should happen with it? I like the idea. I'm just not sure what would it look like. Right, I will see you in a second as we get into Birmingham. Right, looks like we're coming off the M5 here to move towards Birmingham. We can't be far away now. It's a fairly complex little interchange. The M6 is on the right side of us. That lane goes to the M6. We have a fair flow of cars coming through there. We've got a lorry right in front, so we're probably going to end up... Jesus, I'm so concerned about lorries just slamming on the brakes. Right, so we're through this one. Oh my god, we've got to do another little swivel on here. This is not pretty. Staying on this side. This is what happened before, isn't it? This is the carbon copy of what happened before. I hope you're watching. I've got a lorry in front, but he's a decent distance ahead. We're going to go underneath, aren't we? Oh, Jesus. I'm concerned. Oh, dear. He's far enough away for it shouldn't be an issue. Right, we're coming down here at a reasonably slow speed. Come on. Anyway, anyone who's going to watch me will think, oh dear, what an absolute idiot. But last thing we want is to do something silly there. Right, motorway is completed. Super Sesto. Just so we can get past this guy. Slightly concerned with not crashing. Right, where we got to go? I think we might have to go right, left here, which is not ideal. So we'll let Super Sesto past us because I think we've got to turn left. Can't really see if there's anything behind us, but I don't think there is. This is not how I drive normally, by the way. I think there's no one there. We'll just move over. And here, my friends, is Birmingham. Actually, in real life, I was at least Birmingham train station about 2 days ago. So see if we can actually see the train station, which is, I think, right next to the bull ring. So it's kind of like a reverse golf ball. That's the train track. So what we should see is that structure somewhere, if this is in any way realistic. Oops. I think we're going right next to it anyway, potentially. Let's stop all the way back here. I mean, it's pretty clear I don't trust my brakes. But, so far, it's a perfect delivery. Nothing has gone wrong so far. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. What are you doing? Oh, it's a roundabout here. I've got... Right. Where are you going? Well, I'm going to go here because I want to take a left here. I mean, this is just asking for trouble, isn't it? Right. Where are we turning? Not yet. Not yet. Somewhere along here, we've got... There we go. We've got to turn right, and then once we've turned right, at the end of that road, we will see what that question mark is. We're hoping for Renault or Iveco. But in reality, these things... What? But it was red. It was... What's wrong with that? I'm very confused what I did wrong there. It definitely turned green because the lorry next to us went. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Was I too busy thinking about other things? I don't know. Right, anyway, we're coming past this. What is this going to be? It is a recruitment agency. It's fine. Carry on down here, and then somewhere down here we'll have a dealership as well. Right, yeah, bugger off you. And then down here we're going to be turning right. So the dealership... Oh! It's lights. It's like I thought I had the bloody lights on. I definitely put them on, didn't I? Oh, I can't believe that. A man dealer. Oh, coming in here. Oh, God. Yeah, there we go. Wasn't really paying attention to what I was supposed to be doing there, but we got away with it, folks. We got away with it. We're not doing any crazy parking deals yet. Right. Is man going to be affordable? We will do some reverse parking. I've been trying a few off camera and they haven't gone well so far. So we'll continue to try and do that. There we go. Right. And uncouple. Right, folks, we are here. Just a couple of minor glitches. We're almost through to level 2. Not quite sure where to put that next skill point, but we will see. To think about what Zilla Blitz is doing with his experiment, whether we kind of go balanced rather than focusing on long distance. So we've got now, how much money have we got? $111,000, but we have a new truck dealer. Well, frustratingly, the truck dealer is closed because it is the evening. So how can we sleep? How can we? Presumably we can just sleep. So how do we just sleep and move the game on? I'm sure that must be a thing that we can do. Right, I think I was being an idiot, which and something terrible has happened. So let's have a look at what the trucks are available via man, and we might have to do something else. Oh, there is. There is a truck available for £99,999. You'd think, oh yeah, you can afford that. Yeah, the problem is that I abandoned a job because the only way I could figure out how to sleep to get to the right time, and I don't think I needed to do that. I think I just needed to click on the thing, was to abandon it. I lost about 10 grand doing that. So yeah, we've got 96 grand in the bank. So I'm going to have to make about 3 grand to be able to afford this. So I'm going to do that now. Off camera, and then I'll come back and we will buy our truck. Well, here we are. I delivered some roof tiles to Southampton. We won't bother with that. For about £3,900, so 4,000, just over 4,000. We've got another level up with that as well, and we did a little bit of road that we'd not been on before. So didn't expect to have this, but I think we'll put another one in long distance. I think that should give me, and remember to click the apply. And now, folks, we are going to go into the truck dealership and we're going to buy this man truck. We've got just about enough money to do it. Yay! We've got it. It's yellow. It's amazing. And there it is. Man. Wow. Well, that's pleasing. We have finally our truck. And yeah, so that's what we set out to do today. It took a little bit longer because of my stupidity, but when we come back, we now will have external market contracts that we can go to look at. So that's going to be fun. We can go Plymouth to London, and that looks like a cracking job. Also, well, we won't be doing that then, but we can potentially do that. Go to London. All sorts of things. We've only got £374 in the bank, so we've got to be careful there. Looking at where we've been, well, it's all in the southwest, isn't it? Yeah, we clearly want to do. I mean, a trip to London would be good, because we haven't been there yet, and we know there's additional question marks to pick up. We also want to go up to Scotland as well, all the way up to Aberdeen, so that would be a fun one. And of course, we want to get off this island and move elsewhere. Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. If you're new to the channel, leave a comment. I'm really enjoying your interaction on this series, and I'll see you very soon. Goodbye.